All right, welcome back to another Fabric Tip Friday. I happen to come next door to Central Arkansas Aircraft Repair, and I'll give the credit to my cousin Brian on this one. It's something he's done. When you're covering something and you're either going to have a tape like go around this, or you're covering, say, the other half of a stabilizer or whatever, and you're going to bring it up and cut it. Let's just say you're putting the tape. You take a short piece like this and mark a center line. And if you take that center line where it's going to glue on the edge and then it's going to come up, that's how far your tape's going to come up. Well, you know, you may put like a small line right there and go around. You know, a lot of times I may take my finger if I'm in a hurry. I've did enough of it, I can just take my hand and brace and mark a line. But with AirTech, we don't have any poly brush or anything goes on this open fabric. Well, you go right to primer into this fabric. So if you let the glue get kind of crazy here, you'll see it. So you're wanting to put a nice clean line so that when you come and put your glue onto here, you want it right up to a line. But what he's done is he's made, just take a little time when you have time and get you a 90-degree square and take a pencil, either grind a flat side on it, epoxy glue it, and get everything squared up. He's got these marked half, 1, different lengths. So just keep them in your toolbox, and like right there, that happens to be a 5/8 is about where that was going to go. So you can just come up to the edge here, pull a line. That way, when you're putting your glue on, your glue is going to go right to the ends of those paint edges. You've already did the center line. You've already know where that's going to go. And that way, when you put your glue down, you're not glues going in and out and everything. It just gives you a good, it works around the edge of a stab or whatever, especially if you put one side of the fabric and you've stretched it, and then your other fabric needs to come around and do the lap, decide how far you're going to come around, make your mark on it. And what I do then is I bring that fabric around. Say we're covering the other half of a stab, let the fabric come completely over it, and I can see that mark, and then I can just go through there with a pencil and transcribe through the fabric, and that way I can take pinking shears and take my time and cut it off. You can see through it, and then that way you're wrapped around. So it's just a little neat tool that he has built to save a little time, or someone else is helping in the fabric room and they haven't done a lot of it, and just gives them a good guide.